Hi, my name is Miguel Ángel Pacheco Daneri. Today is November 20 of 2021 and I am going to present you my integrated product number 3. First, we gotta ask to ourselves, what is anger? Well, anger is an intense emotion you feel when something has gone wrong for you. It is typically seen with feelings such as stress, frustration, and irritation. Everyone feels anger from time to time. It's a perfectly normal response from your body to frustrating situations. However, anger can become a problem when it is excessively displayed and begins to affect your daily functioning and the way you relate with people. It is also important to understand that each emotion can be felt in different parts of the body. In the case of anger, there are 4 places in which we can feel it: in the head, in the shoulder, in the arms, and most importantly, in the chest. Now that we know what anger means, we have to ask which sensations can we feel because of anger. Well, anger or aggressiveness can have a direct impact on the functioning of their heart. This is why stress is considered to be linked to cardiovascular diseases. Some of the most important and common effects of anger in our body are increases of blood pressure, heart rise and tachycardia develops. It also increases the production of things such as adrenaline. It unbalances our immune system, and it can provoke contracture, muscle aches, and headaches. And now that we know what happens to our body when we have anger, now, what behaviors can we have during an anger moment? We gotta know that during a moment of anger, we can make a lot of behaviors which will not just affect us and our health, but also the people around us. The most common behaviors we can have during a moment of anger are screaming, even to the people that we have in our sides, or maybe even to ourselves. Hitting things and throwing things are almost the same, and these are responses our body have, and we tend to hit things and throw things just so we can liberate all this adrenaline we have inside our body. Even though anger is normal and we can all have a moment of anger, we gotta know how to deal with it in order so that it doesn't affect our daily lives and our relationship with other people. And that is why I am going to express some different steps we can follow in order to be more relaxed during a moment of anger. The most important thing and the first you gotta do is think before you speak. In an angry moment, it is easy to say something that you will later regret. Take a few moments to collect your thoughts before saying something and allow the other person involved in the situation to do the same. Our second step is to express our anger. However, we gotta do it until we are calmed down. As soon as we can think clearly, we can express our frustration in an assertive but non-confrontational way to the other person. Our third step is getting some exercise done. Physical activity can reduce stress that can make us angry. So if we ever feel that our anger is rising, we should go for a brisk run or a walk or maybe to the gym. I'm sure this will make us feel joy and this will reduce all of our anger. Our fourth and almost final step is to take some time to reflect. Once we are calmed down, we should give ourselves short breaks at times of the day that tend to be stressful. This can make us reflect of what we are doing and what can our reaction be, and this way we will think better before doing it and it will be just everything better. And our final and maybe the most important step is to identify possible solutions. Instead of focusing on what made you angry, work on solving the problem at hand. Does it drive you crazy that your child's room is messy? Well, close the door. Is your partner late for dinner every night? Schedule meals later in the evening or agree to eat only a few times a week. Remember that anger does not solve anything and could only make it worse. So please try to find a possible solution, and this way your life will be much easier. Hi, For the conclusion, I decided to create a video because I think that it's very important what I'm about to say, and so I wanna create a special emphasis. Even I have had an personal experience, I don't want to talk about it, but I really feel that it is very important to know what we are feeling, because sometimes we just get stressed or we get angry or we are just sad and we really don't know what is provoking this feeling, and most importantly we don't know how to control it. So this is why I think that it can provoke many bad things, such as escaping from home, abandoning school, or even suicide. This is why I am really thankful and grateful with the school for teaching us this kind of stuff, because even though this might not sound as important as math, chemistry, physics, or any other subject, I think it is as important as those, or even more, because we are talking about our life, our emotion, our mind, and this is something we usually don't pay attention to. And I really think we should create a change about this in not only teenagers but in all ages people, but specifically in teenagers, because we usually just get over stressful trying to be successful in everything they ask us to do, and we really do not take time for us and to think what is happening inside us and what could be provoking it.